the West Side Story.
Oh, West Side Story.
The new movie.
Oh, did you guys watch it?
Yeah.
Comment below if you liked
Comment. Yeah, tell us.
it. We recently watched it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
We didn't like it.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, the thing is, I think I compared it to the original one, and you should never compare it to the original one because the original is the original,
Right?
For a reason. It's just there was a lot. The choreography. I'm not gonna deny it was
beautiful.
very nice.
The choreography was
very
good.
nice. Choreography,
Very
the
good.
and
dancers,
the clothes. The
amazing.
clothes were awesome.
Oh, yes.
Yes, amazing. But there was a lot of scenes that were just boring. I was like lost. I was just like
Lost.
bored.
Just
I was just like waiting for the next
lost.
scene to
I
happen.
think it was
Right.
also just such a tragic story for right now. I mean, it's a sad story no matter what, but I think just the state of the world right now, I feel like we need happy musicals, happy stories.
Yes.
I just didn't like feel any connection to the characters, and I don't know if it was the way it was done or the casting, but I just wasn't like, I didn't feel.
But we liked Hansel, the lead.
Yeah.
guy. We liked Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with what you're saying about how this story is not good right now because it's actually showing division. It's actually showing like, oh, you are Puerto Rican and I'm white, so we cannot coexist, and you have to get away
It
of my
hits too close
field.
to reality right
And it's
now.
like right now that is not what we want.
No.
We actually want to, and Puerto Ricans are Americans. Puerto Ricans are part of the United
Yeah.
States.
Right.
So like, can you imagine like, for example, us Colombians? It's like, what? Like, so
Yeah.
how do you feel
Yeah.
about me?
Right. Right.
So I know this is not, but it feels too close to home
I
right
see what
now.
you mean.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it didn't feel like it had an uplifting message. Like,
No.
for example, like In the Heights, like, like it talks about like that division and whatnot also, but like it's a little bit, it's portrayed a lot less extreme, but then also like there's hope at the end. I feel like it didn't seem like anyone learned a lesson.
Yes.
Right.
So like I can handle sad if it feels like somebody came out a better person or they learned something or they're going to change. But it just was like this horrible thing happened, the end.
Right. That was it.
Yeah.
We were like contemplating like, so what's like the moral of the story? What's the moral of the story?
Right.
It was just like you guys are saying, like a division, and we were waiting for the unity. Like we can coexist as a society together, but it just never happened. And so it's at the end. So I guess I see what I see.
Which
what you
is
mean.
real as well. So,
very real.
But at the
yeah.
same time, I feel like it's kind of what we're saying. It's a movie, so we want to have like that unity.
It's a movie.
Like you can be harmful, but like don't not in this time.
Yeah.
I think the other thing for me that I struggled with,
Or is it a reminder of we live in a world like this?
I
Or
guess
is it a
that
reminder?
could be a reminder that we live in.
maybe.
Like
That's
fix it? Maybe.
Maybe.
Could be. I don't know. Sorry. What were you saying?
I was just saying, like, I feel like there wasn't a lot of character development, like in the sense that, like, when she falls in love with him, Maria.
Yes.
Maria.
When Maria falls in
Maria,
love
yeah.
with the guy, like you
Tony.
Tony's. I'm so bad with names. Sorry.
No.
I feel like you don't understand like why she is so in love with him. Like they barely talked, and they didn't even have like a real conversation. And all the next thing is like they're talking about like getting married. I don't know. It was like
Oh, that was weird.
It just. I know it's a musical and it's not supposed to be realistic, but like it was too big of a jump for me. I was like, why do you guys even love each other? Like, I don't get it.
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, they say 2 words and I'm
Yeah.
going to get married with you the
I
next day.
think
Yeah.
one of the biggest things to me was like it was so hyped up because it was Steven Spielberg.
Right.
But I feel like he's an amazing director, like everything. I don't think he's good for musicals.
Right. Right.
Like, I'm sorry, but no. Like,
No.
go do other type of musicals wasn't good. I feel like he didn't know what the dance was about. Choreography was beautiful, but I feel like it wasn't represented how it could have been better represented.
Yeah.
I feel like some
Yeah.
of the shots like were not.
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I feel like it was boring. Like
Like
Yeah.
the
It was
opening
boring,
scene
yeah.
was so long, I got bored. Where they're
Right.
just
Yes.
going through all the garbage and the rubble.
there
Like
was
that
no
could have all
sound, like,
been
no voices,
It could
nothing.
have all
Epic.
been dancing.
Yeah.
It could have been.
I mean, when you think
Yeah.
of musicals, you think of La La Land. The
Yes.
beginning of La La Land, it strikes you because it's so amazing.
it's gripping. Yeah.
So it's like that's kind of what I was hoping, and I keep hoping for that entrance
Yeah.
in the website story.
Yeah.
And
I
it
never
didn't
got
happen.
it.
and I
never
feel
came.
like it happens in the old one, so that's why I was like,
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I don't. It's been a really long time since I've seen it, but I I was bored within the first 5 minutes,
Yeah.
honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
You
And
just
I'm
didn't know
never
what-
bored in musicals. Like
No.
I flipping love musicals.
Right.
when we first started it, I just didn't know what to expect. We just we pressed play, and I just didn't know what to expect after the first 5 minutes. Like where is this going to lead to?
Yeah.
So there were some good points, there were some not so good points, but I don't know. This is our personal opinion on the movie.
On the movie,
you know,
yes.
comment below
Yeah.
what you
Comment
think
below.
about
I
it.
think
What you think about it.
like it's a beautiful, well done movie,
Right,
but
right.
it's not.
It wasn't our favorite. It just wasn't our favorite.
But I feel
That's
like
all.
it's kind of reflected in the sales and things because when it was out, you didn't hear about. Have you seen West Side Story? Have you seen this? You know, like when La La Land was out, everybody, have you seen La La Land?
Like,
or
Yeah.
when
Right.
when you know like The Greatest Showman. Have you seen The Greatest
In the
Showman?
Heights.
In the Heights.
In the Heights.
Yeah.
Have you
People
seen
were
it?
going crazy
Yeah.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel like I never hear anybody.
No.
I'm gonna give it a little bit of credit just because it was also Spider-Man happening at the same time.
Yes, it
Spider-Man-
was that same weekend.
Spider-Man
Yes.
took everything,
Everything.
Everything.
which makes
True.
sense.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
naturally. Yeah.
But now that it's in Disney Plus, I believe it should, but I don't think it's
It
gonna
just
have
didn't
a.
make that big of an impact. It
Yeah.
really didn't. Anyways,
Yeah. Let's talking about directors.
yes.
Let's talk. So,